Good afternoon, evening, or morning, whatever that might be, where you are. I'm going to play Age of Conan Unchained. I actually played about 8 levels yesterday. But I was off stream and kind of just messing around with it. But I think I'm going to start again and try to keep this one on recording, on stream. I wasn't happy with the class I picked either. It's another reason why I'm going to restart it. Character creation is on the slave ship. Alright, so I can select a culture. Aquilonians proudly hail from the most powerful and advanced nation in all of Hyboria. They predominantly worship the god Mitra. Conan, though a Cimmerian, sits on the Aquilonian throne in Tarantia. Aquilonians can never become sorcerers. Cimmerians are a northern race of barbarians, fair-skinned and dark-haired. They are renowned for their physical strength, warrior prowess, and honor. Their uncaring god is called Crom. This is the homeland of Conan. Cimmerians distrust the supernatural and never become sorcerers. Stygians are dusky-skinned southerners with straight and noble features. They come from desert lands ruled by priests of the dark snake god Set. Stygia is famous for producing powerful priests and sorcerers. Stygians can never become soldiers. And finally, Chiton. The Chiton are slender with sharp features and parchment yellow skin. Khitai is one of the few lands to openly embrace sorcery, and practitioners of dark arts are often held in high esteem. The Khitan culture is insular. They have little interest in conquering other lands, and they reject the barbarianism of their Hykranian neighbors. Fine. I'm going to select Unconquered. It's another reason why I'm restarting, because I died. Unconquered says, characters gain additional benefits and rewards as long as they haven't been defeated. Upon a character's first death, Unconquered status is lost and all further rewards are forfeited. So I made it 8 levels as Unconquered. I'm going to try to go past that this time. And then over on the right is our class selection. So we have Guardians. Guardians stand firm like towers in the front of combat, knocking down enemies by the score. They have no magic, but they can take more punishment than anyone else. Guardians have access to the following armor types: full plate, heavy armor, medium armor, and so on. And they can wield one-handed, edged, blunt weapons, polearms, crossbows, and thrown weapons. Dark Templars are fearsome warriors that utilize dark magic to inflict pain and drain the life out of enemies. It's a melee class, but very adept at magic and can use talismans to increase their damage. It goes on to list their armor type, their weapon types. Dark Templar has access to the following miscellaneous item types: magical talismans. Here's what I tried yesterday. Conquerors. Conquerors are strong and heavily armored fighters, usually found in the midst of combat. Their auras inspire everyone that fights with them. The class is mainly a melee class. Conqueror has access to the following armor types, and weapons: two-handed weapons, one-handed weapons, crossbows. Alright. We have Rogue. I'm going to skip the priest here. I could be a bear shaman, but I'm going to skip over that and go right here to Barbarian. Barbarian is actually a class here. Barbarians are wild and untamed fighters that utilize speed and non-conventional attacks to damage their opponent, sacrificing armor to achieve his goal. The Barbarian has access to the following armor types: only light and cloth, and they're not able to use shields. Barbarians have access to the following weapon types: two-handed edge, two-handed blunt, one-handed edge and blunt, bows, and thrown weapons. Barbarians can dual-wield one-handed blunt or one-handed edged weapons. Maybe Barbarian. Assassins are specialists in murder. Dual-wielding daggers, they deal swift and massive damage to their victims before they sink back into the shadows from whence they came. The assassin has access to the following armor types: silk armor and cloth armor. The assassin has access to the following weapon types: daggers and crossbows. And finally, a ranger. Rangers are bow and crossbow specialists who pick off their opponents at a distance but are also capable of fighting back in close combat. The ranger has access to the following armor types: medium, light, cloth, shield. The ranger has access to the following weapon types: one-handed, edged, blunt, dagger, bow, crossbow. The ranger is able to dual wield but can only equip a dagger in their offhand. I kind of like rangers. I'm not going to lie to you there. I think I'm going to play a ranger. I think this is what I played initially when the game came out. I can't be a mage, so I can't even read these. They're all grayed out. Alright, let's customize. I'm going to go with the random body right now. It just randomizes your height and your skin. It doesn't randomize your size. You can make them muscular, thin, big. No markings. He's got a serious face. He has a fearless face. Look at that chin. Daredevil. Challenger. It's a long face. Charming. Skulk. Ferrety. Noble savage. Determined. Kind of like serious. Give him blue eyes. What are we doing here? Hairstyle. Short and slick. Mid-length, unwashed. That sounds about right for a ranger, doesn't it? Facial hair. Kind of like this one. What? Oh shoot. What culture did I pick? I don't even remember. Am I gonna lose this if I go back? No. I selected Sumerian. That's fine. That's what I'm gonna keep. I think I'm good with the way he is right there. Let me just double check. Excuse me. Ah, apologies. I like this start. I liked it back when the game first came out.
You're not quite dead. This is Tortage, the pirate haven, jewel of the Barachan Isles. To the west is Atlantis, silent and dead under the open ocean. Eastwards lies Hyboria, where the world's doom rises. But your life is ending, even as I speak. The slave master from your vessel runs through the wilderness to reach the city. Slaves are forbidden within the walls, and if he tells the guards your ship carried a cargo of flesh, you will be left outside to rot in the jungle. If you enter Tortage City, find the old seer, Nadini. Tell her Calantes of Ibis sent you. Now go, find Sadur. Buy your life with his death.
Welcome to Age of Conan. Basic moving around is WASD. Z is strafe. C, no, that's going to change. Looking around, hold the left mouse button. Right mouse button moves your character in the direction. Welcome to Age of Conan Hyborian Adventures. Use this guide to find detailed information on the game and the world of Hyboria. So this is the field manual. Could be made bigger. Alright, let me fix the strafing because that won't do. Strafe left will be Q. Strafe right will be... Yes, strafe right will be E. Why does it say C? E. Yeah. Sneak is H. I messed up a couple of other action buttons. We're going to make the action button 11, we'll put at Z, and action button 13, we'll put at C. I think we should all be good. Legend on the map is on the left-hand side here. I'm going to do away with that for now, so my map could be a little bigger. Here I am at the beach with an exclamation point. That's Casilda. This is a resurrection point. Over there by the bandits. Oh, there it is, glowing. And the quest goal is to enter the jungle. So let me go talk to Casilda. She's all tied up over here. Someone in need of aid. Press J for the quest journal. Conversations, your mouse will change to a speech bubble when you can speak to other characters. Quest givers, people in need of your aid have exclamation marks. Okay, this is stuff we all know.
A friendly face among so much ugliness.
By the gods.
Free me, I beg you. Those brutes set upon me in a park less than an hour ago and ran me down as I fled. Animals.
Fear not, I'll cut you down.
Cut through iron chains? Are you mad? You need a key.
Who carries the key?
The scavenger has the key. He's a petty raider captain from Tortage. He and his small gang are nearby. Slit that bastard's throat and loot his corpse. Please, don't leave me here.
I'll hunt down the scavenger.
Please, hurry. He's on the beach picking through the bones of the sunken ship. Farewell, then.
Goal completed. I think Shift V just automatically loots. So I got the scavenger's key. Open the bag. A nearby scavenger. Combo basics. Let's read this. Combos are powerful attacks, and most have special effects. In combat, click on the combo icon in your shortcut bar, or press the corresponding key number. The directional attack that triggers the combo will be displayed. And then I have skill points to use. Now, I didn't understand this because, let's see, this is the skills here. Right now, all I have is run speed and climbing. I have 20 points to distribute. I really would rather put these points into something besides run speed and climbing, unless, I don't know, maybe I'm supposed to be putting them in run speed and climbing. Anyway, I'm going to hold off. Completing quests. They have question marks, okay, I know that. Looting, I know. Combat defense. Your target's defenses are visualized by parentheses-shaped directional shields. So I want to strike where there are no shields. Combat offense. I swing my weapon with 1, 2, and 3. 1 swings it that way. 3 swings it from the right-hand side, and 2 is overhand, right? Yeah. Your weapon swing can damage multiple enemies in its path. Damage inflicted on your enemy is displayed as white numbers above their head. Damage on you appears as red numbers. My condition, I have a status bar down here. Red is health. Green is mana. No. Blue is mana. I don't have any mana. And green is stamina. Combat stances. Use the keyboard tilde key to put yourself into combat. That put me out of combat. Yeah. And map basics. Overview map provides a bird's eye view of your location. Very good. If I climb up on this platform, I should... I don't know if I activate this res point? I don't know. Let's hand in the quest. I like the music. I used to have the CD that came with the collector's edition. You have been ill-used, Casilda. I'll protect you now.
And I will thank the gods each dawn that you found me here. Come then, to the city. Maybe once we're safe, I'll reward you for your efforts.
Oh.
Gods go with you.
Quest rewards. Use the J key or click the pen and paper or the pen and quill tab at the bottom. Where is that? Pen and quill tab at the bottom. Alright, I have to escort her to the city, and then I have Shipwrecked, which says, enter the jungle, kill slave master Sadur. Before I do that, I would think I would like to grind and kill some of these... What are they called? These guys. Lackeys. I have my first combo called Sweep. Costs 16 stamina, it's a level 2 skill. It uses the... follow-up attack. What does UL stand for? Upper left? Yeah. I don't think I have a bow yet. I have nothing. Easy. What, no loot? Gonna kill a crocodile! Pretty cool animations for an old game. That is a boss crocodile. Level 1 boss. Sweet! May turn off that combat music. We'll see. That doesn't always come on, thank goodness. You can still tab target your targets here, but when you swing that weapon, it hits whatever's in the arc of the weapon. You don't have to have your target selected. It's not really a tab target game. It's an action combat game. But it's more of a static action combat than something like, let's say, New World. Maybe even ESO. Okay, I'm gonna take the boss on. I was gonna wait till I leveled up again, but let's just do this. I think I'm gonna take him. I don't know if you could see the white shield markers. It's kind of in the sand, so it's hard to see. But basically, I'm just swinging my sword in wherever the least amount of those shield. Yeah, let me bring him over to the shade. Maybe you can see. Yeah, it's easier to see while he's in the shade. I wouldn't use 3 because he's got 2 shields on the right-hand side, so I'm going to use overhand attack, which is number 2. He's got no shields on top of him. So that'll do the most damage to him. Is that a chest I can open? It sure is. Let's see if this was all worth the trouble. I found a fresh Bloodbelly ale. Heals 4 every 1 second. Yeah, I'll take that. Maybe I could put that on my hotbar. Put it over here. And then I found half digested foot. Ew. It sells for 310. Okay. Sell a foot for 310. All right, Casilda. I'm done messing around. Let's go to the city. Can swim in the water and under the water, although there's no blur effect. I prefer that if there was like a blur, like EverQuest had a nice blur effect. EverQuest 2 I meant. But then I'm just being picky about it. I would like to find another weapon and get this ore off my back. Pillagers. Oh. Level 3. That's a boss. Should I try it? I guess I'll try it and run away if it's too much. I got this. Yes, sir. Let's see what's in these bags. I found a pirate's garnish top. Did I loot it? I think I did. And I found a heavy jungle club. And some coins. And another chest over here. Nice. More healing potions and a blue pearl. I like an MMORPG with some exploration. That may not have been part of my quest. It was sort of a little off the beaten path there. I didn't have to go that way. My quest is straight ahead down the road there, but it's cool when they give you little places to go that you may get some extra rewards. Sweep! I'm getting both of them good. Didn't know if I was reaching that guy behind me. I completed a daily challenge. This is the free version of the game. I'm not paying. You only get one character slot, which is good for me because if I had more than one, I would create multiple characters and then it would take forever to level up characters and so forth and so on. Did they just say, oh my god? Alright, what do I have in my bag here? It's maybe something I could wear? Sea Dog's belt. I don't know if that gives me any bonus. The Pirate's Garnish top does. We'll put that on. Okay. I look ridiculous now with a shirt and no pants. Of course, one thing that I look for in every MMO I play, not just MMO, any action game with combat like this, you know, melee combat. Are they making mean faces? Are they making combat faces? Let's see what my guy's doing. I think my guy's just got a combat face on permanently. The enemies definitely do. Casilda just doesn't give any shits. She's just standing back there. She wants to get to the city. Seasoned Trapper. See, he's got a mean face. That is a mean face he's got. He's letting it all out. All his anger is coming out. Here's me. Oh yeah, I have a combat face too. Look at him. Now he goes back to just being mildly mean. Mildly perturbed. This is the mildly perturbed, and then the angry faces when he gets in combat. These guys are trapping monkeys, apes. That you can't tolerate that. It's not going to happen. Not on my watch. Look at her cheering and clapping. really need to find pants. I'm guessing tin is the currency, because I'm picking up tin. I could have made my character a little beefier. He kind of looks like a scrawny little guy, doesn't he? Level 4. Another boss. I'm not scared. Not at all. Oh, he uses magic. This is some sort of shaman. Picked up another ability. That's it right there. It's a slam ability. Does 6 damage per second, knocks the target back a meter. But they fall to the ground. It says knock back 1 meter, but when I use it, he just falls to the ground. So far, these are the same skills that I got as a Conqueror. I thought I picked Ranger. Let me see something. Yeah, I'm a Ranger. Maybe these are just default skills you get in the beginning. A poacher marksman is fighting a bat-picked mauler. 3-way. I'm third party in this shit. The only thing that I am mildly concerned about is my armor situation, because as a ranger I think I can only go up to light armor. We'll wear those. We'll wear the belt, why not? What looks better, that belt or this belt is better? Here's a poacher's gaff. It's an offhand weapon. Does more damage than my oar, but it's an offhand weapon, and the oar I believe is a two-handed weapon, so if I... Yeah, now I lose the oar if I do that. Let's just use the oar. Look at this getup. Oh my god. Oh, you have an oar too? Oh, that's like a halberd. Get on the ground. Faded blue bandana. Fine. Where am I going anyway? Yeah, this is the right way. Just gotta fight through a whole bunch of these mobs. Mobs! Come here, mobs. Takes a little getting used to it first because you have to use the number keys for your attacks, then you have to maneuver with WASD. You can actually maneuver with the left and right mouse button. If you push them together, you move around. I'm getting a little beat up here. Alright, so there's something you can do. You cannot sit down, not that I know of anyway. Let me see. /sit. Whoops. Alright, I'm being attacked. Let's not sit down while I'm being attacked. I'll use a sweep on him. And now I'll do a slam. Bang. Nice. The combat is definitely satisfying. Anyway, like I was saying, /sit, /sit, /sit. Ah, he does sit down. What do you know? So he can sit down, but I don't think this affects his recovery. Now, if he was very badly injured or I needed to get stamina back, I could rest. By taking the time to recuperate health, mana, and energy, and stamina, recovered at a greatly increased rate. This cannot be done during combat, and other actions cannot be performed while resting. It's a kind of a neat animation, too. He kind of just He leans over and he puts his hands on his knees. And he takes a breather. Kind of wasted my sweep there. This guy chucks fire. There's one way to deal with that. Interrupt him with a slam. Yeah, this may all seem easy right now, but trust me, it gets harder. Because I'm going to have to fight groups of enemies, and when they're about my level, you know, and in my range, it gets difficult. These guys, even though I'm level 3 or 4. I'm only like a level above them. But when I was level 8, I had to take on 3 or 4 level 7 or 8s. I was getting killed. Alright, what do I have here? I have a... Oh great, another loincloth? Well, it's got armor, so let me put that on. Well, at least it looks like he's got shorts on now, right? Still look ridiculous. I don't have any quest items or resources yet. I have... Okay, so the currency's gold, silver, copper, and tin. I have 27 copper, 4 tin. And here is my target, Sadur. Look at that fat ass.
Stands before Sadur. It seems the gods smile upon Sadur this day. I thought I was the only one to survive, but it seems some of my property was spared. Come, I'll clamp irons around your throat and put you to work, slave.
You look like you lost a fight with a bear, you fat piece of filth.
It was no bear, a creature, some kind of beast, but it's no matter. The gate here is locked, and that demon guards the key in the ruins nearby. We must be swift. While it feasts upon your flesh, I'll take the key and make my way to the city. Are you ready?
No, Sadur. It would be a pleasure to beat you to death, you son of a whore.
You would die if you tried to taste that pleasure. Sadur is a practical man. He will make you a promise. If you survive the demon's feast, he will take you to Tortage and sell you there. Is that not fair, slave?
Your days of dealing in flesh are over. Come and die, Sadur.
Brave words from one who has worn a slave's chains. The shame of servitude finally overcame your cowardice, did it? But tell me, is it not better to live as a slave? Fight me, and your bones will bleach under the Braccian sun. Kneel now, and I will forget this play acting of you possessing a backbone.
I am a slave no more, dog. I am free, and I am your death.
Though you bear the mark and are worth much to me, slave master Ulrich despises troublesome property. You will not sacrifice yourself to the demon? Ah, the gods shall judge your worthless soul in the
Alright, I got a weapon. Sadur's Scimitar. Quite a bit better than what I have here. And it gives me +1 strength. And I got a key to the gate. Let's equip the Scimitar. Binds it, fine. And the quest item is the key. The Acaronian gate key. And I'm thinking it opens this. A jungle ape. Sorry to do this to you. You know what? I'm not going to fight you unless you come to me and fight me. Okay, it's on. Got a thing for monkeys. The scimitar is good. The attacks come quicker, but the damage is less. Well, damage per hit maybe is less. Overall, the DPS I think is better. The ape has bananas. It's fitting. Get angry. The ape certainly is angry. Discovered the smoldering wood and I hit level 5. Let me relax for a minute and check out my skills. Alright, so I did learn hiding. Well, I could learn hiding. I have run speed, climbing, and hiding here. Hide gives you a chance of avoiding detection by enemies. I mean, that could be good. I'm waiting for the combat skills to come into play here, and I would like to put most of my skill points into the combat abilities. So I'm not going to put anything in there yet. I would rather not. I would rather not tab target them because that yellow marker on the ground is a little bit obnoxious. What is this? I have some sort of buff on me. I'm not sure what that is. I'm so used to hitting tab. See, it doesn't matter. I'm doing damage to both of them. Alright, relax. You won the fight. Let me rest. You hear him breathing. Good enough. I see the gates to the city. Ape King. Oh, I learned a new combo. Bleeding Puncture. Oh, I need a crossbow for that. Fine. Finish these apes. I wonder what the kill streak does. Give you bonus experience? This is a mature rated MMO, as you could probably already tell by the bodies and the gore and the half-naked characters. City of Tortage.
Friend?
Another gate?
At least this one seems to be unlocked. On the other side, the city awaits us. We're close enough for me to make my own way from here. A little coin or anything of value to reward you for the help you've given me, but speak with me inside the city and I'm sure we can come to some kind of arrangement.
I'll see you inside the city walls.
The Just remember to say nothing about escaping your captors or killing any slavers. You crush picked heads with great skill, but stay out of trouble in the city if you want to see another sunrise. We'll meet again.
Tracking. A signature ability of rangers. With it they can determine... Oh, that went away. Yeah, I don't care about the item shop. Let me see if I can get that back. What was it? Tracking. Abilities. Hide. Rest. Here, tracking. With it they can determine what enemies are nearby. Alright, let me put this here. Combat mastery. A ranger's mastery of combat empowers their attacks. Damaging a foe with an upper left, overhead, or upper right attack grants the upper attack bonus effect. Damaging a foe with a lower left or lower right attack grants the lower attack bonus effect. These effects are then consumed to empower the ranger's combos. Each individual combo will list the bonuses granted when these effects are active. This is a passive ability and requires no activation. Alright, well, I only have upper attacks. I don't have lower attacks yet, do I? Do I learn lower attacks? What's fire trap? A trap that detonates when the victim enters in the immediate area and inflicts fire damage on all targets in the vicinity. Do I really have this right now? Switch weapons is up here on the right hand side. Oh, I see. They already put tracking and fire trap on the right hand side here too, so I actually didn't need these here. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Alright, that wasn't the gate to the city. Right? Or was it? Did I come through that gate? Yeah. Check my map. Acaronian ruins are up here to the north, level 10 through 20. Here's Turok. He's the blacksmith. Tortage under halls. And my quest objective is up here by the city gate. He runs a little funny. I think the female run animation is better. I think he's running funny because he got no pants on. Turok is not ready to give me a quest yet. I think if he was, that exclamation mark would be yellow. Pretty nice graphics for an old game. I remember this was beautiful when I got it. I got the big old collector's edition box. Alright.
Welcome to the city of Totage. Keep one hand on your knife and the other on your purse.
I seek to enter the city.
I can't let you in. You wear a prisoner's irons. The Red Hand rules Totage now. They've no tolerance for escaped slaves on the streets.
How can I remove my shackles?
You could use a smith's tools or a decent weapon. And I see you carry neither. Let it never be said that World Captain Loranga was a cold man. One of the city's blacksmiths, Turak, walks over there by the lava river. Speak with him.
The Red Hand.
You come from many leagues away, yes? The Red Hand is a splinter faction of the Red Brotherhood, the pirate alliance of the Western Seas. Admiral Storm controls the Red Hand. Therefore, Admiral Storm controls Totage.
You wear the Red Hand on your breast, do you not?
You're diving into water's best left calm, friend. Yes, upon my breast is the Red Hand of Storm.
Sate my curiosity. Tell me more of the Red Hand and the Brotherhood.
People who talk deeply about such matters tend to run afoul of the Red Hand sooner rather than later. Announcing your interest is akin to announcing a death wish. I've seen people impaled because they offended Storm or one of the soldiers of the Red Hand. There are prettier ways to die, friend. Let it go. Try not to be seen breaking any laws, eh?
So I have to get these chains off my wrists. And I know the man to speak to about that. Here's another player. Stay still.
Aye?
Turok, can you break these shackles?
That's piss poor Stygian work if ever I saw it. Worst quality iron never used by a craftsman. No time though. The lava is rising, and if I don't get this dam finished, Tortage drowns in the volcano's burning blood.
What do you mean?
You ever take a swim in lava? Have you seen a city hit by a river of lava? Neither have I, but I'm damn sure it will kill everyone. Now enough foolish talk. What did you need me for?
Hot lava. If I help you, will you remove my chains?
There's a quarry just ahead, and I need stone bricks. I've seen neither hide nor hair of my wagon since my mule got spooked near the Acheronian ruins. But you've a strong back, yeah? Bring me some stone bricks, and I'll smash your shackles.
I'll bring you to stone bricks.
This river won't dam itself. You might want to run, friend. Time's not on our side in this. Go then.
Go then. Alright, left shift is actually a sprint, but it uses up that stamina bar on the bottom. It doesn't use your stamina in the green bar though. That's your fighting stamina. I guess it's different than your sprinting stamina. Alright, these are level 5s. These are going to be probably closer fights here. I might die. We'll run away from him. It was on my last breath there. I want to stay unconquered this time. I'm not fooling around. What did I just do? I used the wrong thing. Path of Asura. This ability allows you to retrace your steps and instantly return to a previous location. I don't want to do that. I meant to do rest. Which, of course, I don't need to do anymore. There is something I could eat that helps me regain health and stamina quicker, right? Or at least health. A banana! Plus 7 health, plus 2.2 non-combat regen. For 60 minutes. I get the buff. There is another skill that I learned called Cunning Choke. It does plus 5 damage per second, and the combo finisher is plus 29 damage per second. I'm going to use it on this pirate. Ah. We have a 2-kill streak. Do I want to push it? Let me see if I can get this guy and still get a streak going. I don't even know the bonuses for the kill streak. I'm assuming maybe more experience. Yeah, you have to get into combat right away. This is why I'm here, for these stones. To give to Turok. Whoa! What is this thing called? Bat Demon? Small mangled talon. My sound effect. Alright, I got the bricks. Oops.
Eh?
I've got your stone bricks.
Oh. Faster than I'd feared too. Hand them over. Good. Now I can finish the job. Doubt anyone will hail me as a hero, but at least we all get to live another day.
Now, for my chains.
Then let's do it before some Red Hand soldiers come by and see what we're about. Put your wrists on either side of that stone and turn your face aside.
I owe you my thanks.
I don't like to see chains on the undeserving. I've a powerful hate for featherweak, sticky and iron too. It's a pleasure to destroy the stuff. Go then.
Why does he seem like he dwarfs me? Look at him. That is a large man. I didn't make my guy short either. I'm like his child. I'm like his child man. Alright, where do I go now? Still don't have too many quests to do. I have to talk to the city guard now that I have my chains off. Of course, I need to get in the city and I have to find that, what's her name? Do I not have that yet? Maybe I don't have that yet.
And what brings you to this part of the island?
No slave irons, Laranga. Let me in.
Why, how rare! You look much like an escaped slave who blindly approached me a short while ago, begging to come into Tortage. But I am sure you have never worn a slave's manacles in your life. Very well. You may pass, but there is a condition, my unsubtle renegade.
Name it.
Inside the city, you'll find a Thirsty Dog Tavern close to the gate. The barmaid there, Tina. I want you to hand her this letter. I'll see her after I finish my duties today, so I'll know if you don't keep your word. Tell her Loranga sent you, and keep your hands to yourself. Hear me?
I'll bring her your note.
Thank you. A word of wisdom if you've the time. This was your first lesson in how Tortage works. A favor for a favor, and you're only as good as your word. Be careful when scratching others' backs that someone doesn't plant a dagger in yours. You think the jungle was bad? Welcome to your new home. Try not to be seen breaking any laws, eh?
I really need pants. I'm not above buying them from a vendor either. Wow, that's a lot of dead people. Xaviak's pet. He must be a necromancer or something. Just talk to the blacksmith here.
Greetings.
Greetings to you as well. How are you?
I have been better, much like the city itself. There is little trade to be done with the blockade, little place to sell my wares, and little opportunity to acquire fresh materials to work. I am a blacksmith with no metal, and a trader with no customers. Strom's Red Hand is well named, for they strangle all life from the city's trade.
Tortage is suffering badly.
Worse than badly. Strom's men kill any who dare speak out against him or the new laws. Traders abandon their stores or are murdered outright under suspicion of resistance involvement. Most people get by nowadays by doing favors.
You need help with anything.
Are you too proud to help with a little scavenging? If you could search the empty and abandoned stalls down by the old harbor market and give me what you find, I will give you what I can as payment.
I'm not above helping out when the need is true.
I need is true enough. Down by the harbor market, a leather worker, a butcher, and a baker once worked in their own market stores. All three are dead, executed by the Red Hand. So, they will not miss any scavengings you bring back for me. Farewell.
Can I sell? I'll sell my broken ore. Heavy jungle club, which I can't use. This poacher's gaff. Is this something I could use now, maybe that I have a sword in my hand? Offhand is listed as red. So no, I can't use this yet, unless... Oh, there we go. Well, no, that's not where I want it. I want it here. Offhand. No, that doesn't work. Sell it. I like a clean inventory. And these things are unsettling. Jeez. Let's get inside of the tavern. There's some players here. How do I walk? Backspace? Could I rebind that? Hold on. I guess not. Tina.
Welcome to the Thirsty Dog.
Are you Tina?
I am. Why do you ask?
Laranga sent me with a note for you.
A note? Oh, well, thank you for bringing me this. Is there anything I can do for you?
I'm looking for a sage called Nadini.
The old seer? She hasn't seen many visitors lately. She lives by herself in an alley to the southeast. You don't want to be seen with her. The Red Hand have eyes everywhere, and they've little love for Nadini. Wait until nightfall, when the city is clad in darkness, and the guards are drunk.
I'll wait until the sun has set.
My bed is upstairs. No, don't get ideas. I'm not offering myself to you. But you look ruined by the day's efforts. What have you been doing outside the city walls? Use the bed, then go and speak with Nadini after dark. You'll find her shack in an alley to the southeast of this inn. One thing you'll learn fast in Tortage is that all the important business goes on when the moon rises.
Then I'll see you tonight. That's right. So now the game moves into a single-player instance at nighttime. Welcome to Tortage Night. After accepting the Destiny quest from Tina, you have switched to nighttime in Tortage. Here you can exclusively pursue your Destiny quest. You do not share Tortage Night with other players online. Almost all merchants and traders are unavailable at night. Alright, let's go find Nadini. She said southeast. It's down this way.
No door is truly ever closed.
I'm told you can help me.
Who told you this? You are not one of Strom's minions, are you? I want nothing to do with the tyrant or the corrupted, weak-souled wretches who serve him.
I need your help, Nadini. A man called Calanthus sent me to you.
Then you cannot be one of Strom's men. Know this, friend. The tyrant of Tortage lets few souls leave the island. The Barachan Isles are his plaything since his Red Hand faction rose to power. I will aid you in building a new life here, if you wish. Is that what ails you?
No, Sage. My life is a ghost to me. I remember almost nothing.
You bear a sinister mark on your flesh that pains me just to look upon it. Hide it from the eyes of others, for it is an omen of destiny. But as to your past, why, you have the features and strength of the unconquerable Cimmerian clansfolk. You are no doubt one of their tenacious people. Tell me, what ghosts of memories play out behind your closed eyes?
Shadows close about me, and I hold the man's death in my hands.
There is pantherish grace and animalistic strength in your motions, which speak of great feats of stealth and agility. Few will follow your actions, or even see you strike, until the moment has passed, and it is too late to change fate. Does this seem familiar to you?
But my memory is shattered. My skills are dull.
It was plain to see, from the way you carried yourself, and the fierce cunning within your gaze. The recovery of your skills will be a testing process, and you will need to speak to one who works in the same craft you once mastered.
Who should I speak with?
At the Thirsty Dog, the young barmaid, Tina, is your most promising prospect for sinking your teeth into Tortage's underworld. Beauty and a charming smile hide a shadowy second life.
Afterwards, I will book passage to my homeland.
Actually, you will not. The Lord and Master of Tortage, Strom, only allows loyal ships to leave the harbor. A resistance fights against him, thus the tyrant has blockaded the city in an attempt to hunt them down. Now, before you go, I would offer a warning. The mark on your chest.
Is there anything you could tell me of it?
I will speak of nothing unless I am sure it is the truth. I warn you, you should seek out the cause of it if you can. Men and women with dark hearts and darker powers will recognize it and seek to use you. Go to the one who will train you and tell them I sent you. The tapestry is woven then.
Alright, talk to Tina. And I have to collect some stuff from empty stalls. Am I nearby that? That's over this way. thought they were over here somewhere, but I guess not. Or maybe they're not here at night? Anyway, I'll just go back and talk to Tina.
Can I help you?
Nadini sent me to talk to you.
Really? Why would she do that?
She said you were the one to speak with regarding matters of the underworld.
I appreciate your subtlety, my friend. But I still wonder why Nadini revealed this to you. It must be important for her to have shared my secret trade like this. So, what's your story?
My memory is lost to me, but I was once in the same trade as you.
So you used to be something of a scoundrel, did you? I can tell. Your eyes are keen. You've certainly got the look. I respect Nadini, though she can be a bit of an old mother at times. If she thinks I can help you, I'll do my best to make it so. Are you ready?
I'm ready. What should I work on first?
You come with Nadini's trust, and that makes you one of us. I've got something you can set about doing right away if you wish. My half-brother Siku was due in port today, after sailing from Stygia. Something awful happened to his family, and I'm taking him in for a time. An old man by the name of Arias has gone to look for him.
So, what do you wish of me?
I want you to take this, in case of trouble, and follow Arias without him seeing you. The truth is, he is one of King Conan's men, a spy or something in that vein. He's going to meet Sihu, but I've got a nasty feeling about all of this. I think it's a trap. Seek him at the harbor behind the Rum and Rumble Inn, and watch out for Red Hand guards. Sneak past them, don't fight them. Good luck.
Okay, so I am going to have to train in hiding, I guess. Let's see about that. I have 160 skill points, so I might as well. Let's do this. How many can I put? Max 50? Let's put all 50 in. Run speed and climbing, I'm still going to hold off. I don't know if combat skills and other more, useful things may come in here. Although run speed is pretty useful. All right. Do I have to do this at night? Why not? Oh yeah, she did give me a bow. That'll go on my primary, and the scimitar will be my secondary now. I need a quiver. Okay. Now, bleeding puncture is now available. Crossbow and bow. Plus 8 damage per second is the finisher. This strike penetrates and passes through the enemy. The resulting puncture wound bleeds heavily, causing damage for a short time. Oops. Still no pants. What am I? These are level 8s here. I'm only level 5. Maybe I'll avoid them for now. It doesn't look like I'm in the right area. Oh, I have to cross... Where? Over here. I have to cross right where they are, don't I? Maybe there's another crossing further down? Oh, shoot. Nope. Alright, I think I'm going to grind up and level some more before I do that part of the quest. Obviously, I'm way too low for that. I mean, I'm not even going to try to fight them. There were like 6 of them, and they're 3 levels above me. So I'm telling you, I die there, and I don't want to die. So let me make it daytime and get some more quests. There are going to be quests all throughout Tortage here.
The Thirsty Dog Inn is always open.
I wish to adventure with my
You
companions.
want to fight alongside others like you for a
Yes.
while? Then I'll wish you luck now.
Okay. So here's Alyssa.
Welcome to the Thirsty Dog.
Does the blockade strangle your business?
The blockade strangles everything in Tortage. We're almost out of ale now, and Strom's Red Hand guards make matters even worse when they come in here to steal the little we have left.
They don't pay.
If they didn't pay, that would be bad enough. No, I mean they threaten us and demand we give over entire ale barrels. They already took our best casks. If someone does not make a deal with them soon, we lose everything.
I'll do what I can.
Please try to handle this without killing anyone, We've enough problems in Tortage at the moment. So just make a deal with one of the guards in Barracks Square if you can. Keep your eyes open.
Ketzerl is a Sumerian Ranger, level 17. He's got pants. Who's this? Marison, Aquilonian priest of Mitra. He's got pants too. Any quests up here? I'm gonna get lost if I walk around up there. They're all jealous of my legs. Alright, so the map shows. Loranga has quests, and then there's a bunch of quests right around here. Let's pick them up. Sasan.
Yes?
You seem deep in your cups.
I have many sorrows to drown, that's why. Driven out of my home above the city, and the Red Hand don't care what happens to the locals.
What happened?
I used to make a living repairing clothes. Honest work, and people always needed me. Right up until one day some brutal pirates appeared in front of my old hut. They set up a camp and scared away my customers and the girl who used to bring me food. If I only had my tools, I could work from here. I daren't go back myself.
I can help you get the tools.
You think so? If you could bring me my spools of thread, it would be enough for now. Is in my hut outside the gates here to the right, up by the stone quarry. You need to walk up some stairs to get there. Just bring back enough for me to pass the time with a little trade. Gods go with you.
One thing I like about the World of Warcraft voiceover add-on is that you can listen to the rest of the NPC explain the quest to you while you're running off doing other things, instead of having to sit there and read along with what he's saying. Of course, it is less immersive and less realistic.
Stand away, peasant.
I've heard you possess the best ale in the city now.
You heard right. What brings you around here asking, though? That stubborn bitch of the Thirsty Dog sent you to beg for her, did she?
My throat is dry. My interests go no deeper than that.
Well, whatever your story is, you're not getting it without crossing my palm with something that'll make it worthwhile for me. And don't offer coin. I work in the Red Hand. I make more from bribes and plunder than you'll make in your whole wretched life from whatever it is you do.
Name your bride, guard.
With pleasure. Those Pictish savages on White Sands Isle carry around sparkling blue stones for some pathetic tribal custom. Tortage's whores love them for jewelry. Bring back some of those and I'll consider letting you have the ale. Now get out of here.
Whoa, what'd I do? Rayan, a Stygian Dark Templar.
Can I be of service?
Hello, mistress.
And hello to you. I assume from the look in your eyes this is a social visit rather than one of pleasure.
Perhaps. How is business?
Things are not going well in my House of Lusts. The pirates who are trapped in Tortage because of the blockade now take their pleasures and refuse to pay. It upsets the girls.
Then I'll find these pigs and bleed them for their money.
Whether your fervor comes from anger at injustice or a need to impress my girls, I care not. Thank you for this.
Where can I find these wretched dogs?
The ones responsible lurk in the alley behind me. If you could return with any of their valuables, my girls won't go hungry and humiliated any longer. Come back any time, any hour.
Okay then. Alright, this is a quest spot. Collect the pirate's coin pouch. I'm gonna use my boat. What the hell I missed? Come on! Wait, I want to switch weapons. Switch. There we go. Why is switching weapons not working so good? Well, that went well. Did I not satisfy the quest there? Whoa! Okay, I have to collect their coin pouches. They didn't drop any the first round. Ah. Oh no. Damn! Fuck it, I'm starting over. God damn it. And I'm going back to Conqueror. It was actually easier as a Conqueror. Rangers are too fragile. I like that there are a lot of players here, though. Oh, well, maybe not a lot, but there are actually people playing. That's cool. And I still don't have pants. He deserves to die. Alright, well, I'm going to be back with Age of Conan, but I'm going to be playing a Conqueror next. And I'll probably pick up at around this point instead of streaming it back from the beginning. Well, I don't know. Maybe I'll stream it back from the beginning. We'll see. I'll park him by Turok. I am going to have to erase him, though, unless I pay for a subscription, because you only get one character slot with the free to play. And yeah, I'm not going to subscribe. I'm just going to erase this dude, and we'll try it again. I'm going to go unconquered. I'm going to do it. And you know, it's going to be hard. And obviously, I don't mean to restart every time I die, because that is super hardcore. But I'm not feeling it with the Ranger, with the no pants Ranger. Thanks for joining. I hope you enjoyed the video. It's Age of Conan Unchained. And, you know, it's free, so give it a try. Download and try it out.